To understand something is to be something and to see something into your mind and soul. So when I speak about the Comster, you got to understand my flow. You got to understand the calculation I need to do to become this title. I got to start a life I could see being created in my wife's womb. You got to understand she turns me into the Comster, so much is true. You got to understand the circulation she has given me, this blessing of literally becoming the Comster, coming every day and every night for her. You got to understand the positions you must master, the position you must master. You got to understand this position. I say it 3 times because this freedom needs to be heard. You got to understand respect, position. You got to understand trust, position. You got to understand armbar position. You got to understand the sex position is there for you to find and study and understand the gossip behind those respectful ways of having the way of your love in your mind and your soul to the feet, and you pleasure those feet like you every single day. You want this every single way. You got to understand there's a heaven and there's a hell, so be careful how you see the sewer every single day. So you gotta find love between two lovers and make that grow, make that relationship stronger by literally having a child in your wife's womb, and you give that blessing from your private, because there's so much love this comes the way. There's so much love you must see. This is a marriage of commitment for the rest of your life. There's no death being made from the Comster. You gotta see life through the Comster to become the Comster, to see the Comster and be the Comster. So you got to understand this way is to make you see. You need these positions of learning of every single way of this sex position in the book of love. The love of book of understanding this position gets me going, just wants me to do this to my lover every single night and day. In the morning is the best because that's the kick of the morning, the time you see your miracle of your life. You see your lover next to you in your bed. You got to understand this love is the one I want to be, the one I want. You think you're thinking is a title, but it's not. You got to understand this rhythm is trying to get you somewhere to see. This is not just a title. This is a way of life you produce every single day. And it's not just a boy or a gal. It's your wife who gives you this miracle of birth to you to see. So you got to reach something for your wife for giving you this pleasure every single day of your life. You got to work. You got to put time and listen to this game she is giving you to play. You got to please her like you don't know how to please her no more. Reach this love cap because this love cap needs to be reached. It needs to be pleasured and then go back and do it again because it's never ending. This comes the way, it's the flow to go into your mind every single day like love every single day of come every single day like boom 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 in your face like the G spots. You got to learn from the sex positions you must master and calculate exactly how she wants it. You gotta learn her body to the tip of the edge and go a little bit further till you reach the love cap again and again and again. The comfort style needs to be heard. Everyone needs to be known. It's not just a porn life, it's a way of life. It's not just a porn name, it's a way of life. It needs to be heard and respected every single day. You got to understand when somebody's walking with a lady, it's his lady, and that's the way it is. You got to understand, find your own lady, find your own love, find your romance every single day that comes the way it must be heard. You got to understand this flow is getting you there, trying to get you to understand, have that experience in your mind that comes the way. It's not a child or a little girl or a little boy. It's literally a lover who said you're becoming a creator with me. And this is so much love to see. We even worship a creator we don't even know exists. Literally, it's imagination of our mind still. We need to know more about this. We need to learn the comes the way of life. It's like creator itself showing you the new way of life, a new order from an old kingdom. You got to understand this is the love I see and the love I want to be. So you got to understand this is the love I want everybody to reach and have, because I hope so well they have this love in their souls, into their minds and from their feet on their knees begging, please have some more Comster style every single day. Much love, peace.